What's up, tubers? It's James here, and welcome back to my daily October series, Horror Recommendations for the Easily Scared. Now, you may think Casey Chambers' Am I Not Pretty Enough is a weird choice for an opener, but it suits well for the movie I'm picking today. It's an Australian movie again. We got a couple more psychos with The Loved Ones, set in 2009. I think came out at the same time as Australian kids were going through their proms, I think, and America was going through that too. I honestly don't know American timelines with their schools. And it's got classic Aussie humour and inventive Aussie kills as well. It's a Madman film, which is even better. Rated MA for my Australian audience and R for the Americans. Directed by Sean Byrne, written by Sean Byrne, features Xavier Samuel, Robin McLeavy, Victoria Thane, Jessica McNamee, Richard Wilson, and John Brumpton. Yes. And you may know Xavier Samuels from the Twilight series. He's an Aussie actor who's kind of made it more mainstream in Hollywood. He was Riley in the Twilight Saga stuff. He's been in Fury, Adore, A Few Less Men, and he's had a pretty good career so far. Yes. So, the synopsis for The Loved Ones is when Brent turns down his classmate Lola's invitation to the prom, she concocts a wildly violent plan for revenge. Which is kind of ballsy because she's the awkward girl at school. It's been probably a year and a half since his dad died, and he's one of the depressed kids. He's got a girlfriend. He's got a few friends. He's pretty cool, but she's the awkward girl, and she got in the hallway comes up to him. Oh, will you go to the prom with me? Like really awkward and shy. You're like, oh, you're cute, and then he's like, nah, I'm going with Holly. Not like, oh no, sorry, thanks for the thought, but it's like, well, I'm like, wow, dude, no wonder whatever's gonna happen to you is gonna happen to you. But yes, it's got the Aussie humour in it. He gets kidnapped by her father, and they try and they stick a syringe in his throat filled with bleach, so he can't scream. So he's like, it's like, what the fuck? And it's like, you're like, holy shit, we're going there. So to get his bearings, he's just woken up, gotten attacked by them. She's wearing a pink dress. Her father's all dressed up. There's glitter and confetti everywhere. He notices to his side is a woman that's majorly malnourished and a hole in her head. And it's like, okay. And so the first part of the evening, she shows him the scrapbook of past boyfriends.
That's me.
Which is kind of psycho because
Such a baby.
it shows at a young age that her father kidnapped little boys so she would have boyfriends or playmates. It's like, what the fuck?
That's me again. Duncan Fletcher.
The father, John Brumpton, he plays an awesome psychotic dad. He's He loves his little girl. She kind of has control over him because it's Daddy's little princess. And it's like it's weird watching that relationship grow on screen a bit.
He wet himself.
Xavier Samuel's character he's basically tied up. He can't speak. He's been forced to look at the scrapbook, and his face is like he doesn't give a shit anymore. He's like, fuck, if you're gonna kill me, just fucking kill me.
So funny. So, yeah, see? He moved pants. Reese Agnew. Boring. Here's the one that got away. Timmy Valentine.
Now, Timmy Valentine is the one that sparks memories of his dad Xavier's dad dying because they were learning to drive. They weren't driving that fast, which is really weird, but he was learning to drive, and Timothy came out in the middle of the road, all scratched up to fucking shit, and to miss him, he moved the car and hit a tree, and so his dad died and became depressed and all that. So technically, the Lola and the dad are responsible for killing the dad as well.
He's probably dead by now. And a lucky last. Oh.
Now, the movie is great because it keeps you on tension. Brent, yes. Brent escapes one time. He climbs up a tree, and the father and the daughter knock him out to try and get him back in the house. They do. And to teach him a lesson, they tie him up, and then they nail his feet to the floor with knives, and you're like, oh, that's painful. I'm like, he's pretty ballsy. Like, he knows he can't go anywhere. It's futile to try anything, but he keeps trying to escape, and it's great tension. It's awesome to see how Robin and John go full on. How the fuck do we keep this motherfucker here so I can have my prom? I can have my Prince Charming. And so to teach him a lesson, which they were never going to add this scene in the movie, but they decided to because, hell, it's a horror movie. It's Australian. Let's do it. They're going to drill a hole in his head to put him in his place. And the following scene is fucking intense.
Remove the king's crown, please, Daddy.
Oh. And just seeing a deranged woman come at you slowly with a fucking drill as, you can't go anywhere is fucking insane. She's smiling as she does so. Oh!
You've got to push harder. Two hands. Crank leading to the body. Some weight.
Oh, you can see the smoke come out of the drill hole, and that's him trying to scream, but he can't because of the bleach and all that stuff. And just like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Perfect.
And after that, he's gone out of. He's like, but he's still all there because they haven't poured hot water into the hole, which that's what they did to the mother. So that's why she's all like, Ugh. But yes, this is a great film to show the easily scared friend of yours. As it's fucking psycho. It's like, oh, if you have a crush on someone, maybe say yes. Or like if someone asks you out, maybe say yes because you don't know what's going on in their minds. As an Australian film, it's great that we got inventive with it. Like I said, that drill scene was never supposed to be in the movie, but the director was like, you know what, this is a bit tame. After, scratching the living fuck out of Brent with a fucking fork and pouring salt in the wound, and then seeing all the other victims in the scrapbook, you're like, what the fuck? And again, surprise from my Australian audience, it's only rated MA. But but yes, absolutely love this movie. It was one of the best movies of 2009. And it has a psychotic ending as well. Watch it, see what you think. And be thankful of that. Hopefully you will never find someone psycho like that. I have to say, even though she plays a psycho, Robin McLeavy, she looks amazing in that pink dress. She gets me going, and I'm like, I'd suffer some drill to the head to probably be with her. But yes. If you watched the movie, what did you like about it, or what did you hate about it? If you thought they could have upped the ante a bit more, if they should they do a sequel, a prequel? Well, should they do a prequel? Because that'd be pretty interesting, or like a rehab stint or something like that. Because I don't know how you'd be able to fix your voice after the bleach shit or whatever. Yeah. And if you could have picked the theme song for this movie, apart from Not Pretty Enough, what would you have picked? I honestly don't know myself. But yeah. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. And remember, let's build the trust before scaring them shitless.